Very cool. So you almost might not even need that many Regigigas at this point. Choose 5 prize cards. That's so fun. Heads, 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 heads. Heads! Hey! Okay, and we are back. What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the stream. It's me. It's MDTenebris. I'm back again to bring you some more mediocre gaming. Below me on the screen, I got a couple of badges. That is to represent all of the social media links I have in the information box. So if you want to check the information box below, you'll find all my social media links. You can check out my YouTube channels. You can check out my Discord. You can check out my Twitch. I'm here on Saturdays at 2 and on Wednesdays at 6:30. Follow me on Letterboxd or on Reddit, so do whatever. It's all there. Yeah, and today we're doing a Slowking. We are taking a look at this deck. This deck is kind of crazy. I really like it. I really like the new cards that we've got for it. It's kind of cool. So, got the Slowking here, 120 HP, not a lot of HP. Seek Inspiration, 2 energy. Discard the top card of your deck. If that card is a Pokemon that doesn't have a rule box, choose one of its attacks and use it as this attack, right? So, we also have Super Spy Ball here. Super Psy Balls for 120. Not the biggest thing, but we will be potentially making use of it. So what else do we have in here? How are we facilitating the Slowking? We do have the Zatsu as our draw engine. So once during your turn, you may attach a basic Psychic Energy card from your hand to one of your Pokemon. If you do, you draw 2 cards. So we're using that. But we have some big hitters in here. So we have the Arcanine in here with the Dynamite Fang. Discard 2 Fire Energy from this Pokemon. As we've learned through our experimentation, when you use the Dynamite Fang with the Slowking, it does not have any fire energy attached. You don't have to discard them, so you could just do the 240 damage. So we have this Arcanine in here as our main attacker. We do also have in here a Kyurem. This is to help us deal with decks that have lots of little Pokemon. So we have this Triforce ability to discard all energy from this Pokemon. This attack does 110 damage to 3 of your opponent's Pokemon. The idea is you use this. Obviously, you only need the 2 Psychic Energy for the Slowking. You can attack multiple of your opponent's Pokemon. So if they're early on in the game, you can potentially take out a bunch and do a lot of damage. We also have in here this Regigigas. This is a brand new card we got from the Prismatic Evolutions, the Jewel Breaker move. If your opponent's active Pokemon is a Terra Pokemon, this attack does 230 more damage. This Pokemon one-shots every single Terra Pokemon that I've come across so far. I think there might be 1 or 2 that have 340. But aside from that, the vast majority of them do only have 330 and below. The Jewel Breaker, it now, with the Slowking, only costs 2 Psychic Energy. So, we do have this Pokemon in here. You can potentially get stuck with this guy because it does have 4 energy for retreat cost. It is an expensive retreater. You don't want to have it at the start of the game. It can happen, but this is a big, big help when you're going up against Charizard EX, when you're going up against things like Serena, things like Dragapult EX, things like all of this stuff. So, very, very big for the Regigigas. So those are the Pokemon. We're using these Pokemon as attackers, as our moves for the Seek Inspiration. And we can use all those moves for just the 2 energy. So that's how we got this deck set up. We are trying to use the Ciphermaniac's Codebreaking. Switch your deck for 2 cards, shuffle your deck, and then put those cards on top of it in any order. This and the Academy at Night, where once during your turn, you may put a card from your hand on top of your deck. These will be the cards we use to put our Pokemon on the top of our deck, so that when we use the Seek Inspiration, we discard those cards. So we can specifically choose which Pokemon we want to attack with using Academy at Night, making use of the Ciphermaniac's Codebreaking. So that is why we have those cards in here. Also playing the Neutralization Zone once in a while. It does help you stall out. Is kind of useful. We are playing the Colress's Tenacity as well to help us find these stadiums. Energy as well. We don't have a lot of energy in here. We only have 11. We are playing Tulip and Lana's Aid and Super Rod, so we have lots of ways of getting those energy back. The Night Stretchers help with that as well. It's a lovely single price card deck, which is exactly what I love. So I would like to take it out and see how it goes. Looks like a Dark Sleeve on the opponent's deck. We're going to see what they have. We do start with 2 Slowpoke. Interesting. Do not have any way to evolve them. We do have a Pokégear 3.0, though, so if we can find an Arezu, we can evolve them both. Iono otherwise would be the next best option. And it's a Charizard EX deck from the looks of it. So, interesting. No type advantage in this. Terra Pokemon, though, we will hopefully be using the Regigigas to take out these Charizard EXs. If we can get very, very fortunate, which it already looks like we're not, we could use the Kyurem at some point to take out these 3 Pokemon. But we would need to find all these cards in the next turn before they get their cards set up. So, not likely, but we will see. All right. There is a Kyurem. So I guess we'll go Pokégear here. See, we did find the Arezu. We cannot play it yet. If they have the Charizard, I don't want to lose the Slowpoke I have. So I have this Arezu. So we're going to end it here. We're going to see. Probably a bad decision, but my thinking is we're going to sacrifice the Slowpoke. We're going to evolve the Slowpoke into the Slowbro. We're going to hopefully get an Iono or something. The Pidgeotto means they are going to be taking a little longer than they had planned. There's no Pidgeot coming in. Technical evolution, okay. So they will have a Pidgeot EX, but they will not get to use it. There is still an interesting chance. Like, if we pulled, for instance, we do have the Switch. So if we pulled... No, it's tough. Like, I don't think we would get enough cards here to be able to use the Kyurem this turn. I don't know what card we would have to get. Because we need both the evolution. Get another Slowpoke. I kind of like that. Yeah, we're going to have to sacrifice this active Slowpoke. So... I guess, I mean, I'm not going to need the Kyurem now because these guys are clearly going to be up and running next turn. So we could play the Kyurem and then we could switch. Obviously, with the Pidgeot EX, they have the option of getting the boss. But we do keep the Slowpoke, I guess. So maybe we go Kyurem and then we switch. Because I just don't see... And you have a higher HP up there. I just don't see a way that we're going to be able to make use of it. We do have another Kyurem in the deck. But unfortunately, we're not going to be able to use it this turn. There's a good chance they're going to have the Charizard EX next turn. So it just kind of makes sense to sacrifice the Kyurem so we can play the Slowking, and then we can Iono and hope to find one of the cards we need. Obviously, if they don't attack with the Charmander, it's not like the worst decision in the world that we did that. That's an interesting. So they're not even going to use the Pidgeot EX ability. I don't know about that. This is perfect. We're going to get the Natsus in play now. That's kind of brutal. Do I want to lose the Xatu? It just makes more sense to kind of Iono here and see what we can find. Some energy is perfect. We got the Arezu. We can grab the Natu right back as well, so we'll go like that. Turn. See, we have a boss's orders on top of that, so interesting. Pidgeot EX is not a Terra Pokemon. It has 280 HP. It does not have 240. I'm still trying to find a Pokemon that I can use that does 280 HP. I have not been able to find one to replace this Arcanine that does not have a rule box. So that is the challenge. Finding a Pokemon that can do 280 HP damage. We have the Charizard EX in play. They're going to put the energies on it. They can retreat their Charmander. I'm guessing they're going to use the Pidgeot EX now to get a boss's orders. Wouldn't make sense to not. If they do, then we're kind of on the back foot. They're not choosing to. This is a very interesting... I'm a little confused with that, but okay. So we go like this. What do we get? Night Stretcher. This is tough because I guess we have to lean into the Natu draw, the Xatu draw. We only have one Xatu. Oh, dang. Okay, never mind. That's no good. We're only going to get 2 cards out of this then, which is not what I was hoping to do because I kind of need a bunch of cards. Eesh. And they're just energies. Oof. So we actually don't have anything to facilitate our attack. That sucks. Sucks pretty bad. I guess we'll put another energy on here. All this. So the other Xatu is in the prize cards. That sucks. And so I can't guarantee that there's going to be a card on the top. We can try. No. Fuck. We got rid of Ciphermaniac. Codex. Ah, that's no fun. And we have a child. I know you can't see it. I've specifically positioned my camera. But the opponent is spamming emotes at me, even though they are the kind of lowlife that plays Charizard EX. So that's a good thing to note. Good thing to note. Santee Tony is not a great person. They play a basic-ass deck, and they will spam emotes at you. Getting called out on stream. You little bitch. So, this is not going well. What can we do here? I kind of need Colress, or I need the Stadium, or I need the Codebreaker. I can't get any of those cards here with what I have, unfortunately. And we're losing our Slowkings one by one. I'm going to have to play the Natu here, I think. I just don't see... I don't see another option. Depends on what we draw. So we drew exactly what we needed. Okay, so I can actually retreat the Natsu here. That's fine. We can go like this. We can attach an energy using the Zatsu. Draw 2 cards. All right, I think we're going to go... Do I go Night Stretcher here for, like, the Slowpoke? Maybe we'll do that. We'll go Slowpoke, Night Stretcher. I'll put this on the bench. We'll go Ciphermaniac's Codebreaking. So the first card we're going to want is Regigigas. That's done. We have a boss's orders. We're going to discard this Regigigas. So what do we want to draw next turn? Next turn, it might be the Colress. If we do Colress and we can get access to, we'll get another energy. And we'll have the stadium. We can play the stadium. We could put cards from our hand back. So maybe we just go Colress here. We try this. Alright, and so now this is how it goes. You go Seek Inspiration, you use this Regigigas. Pow! Use the Jewel Breaker. 330 damage to your opponent's Terra Pokemon. Goodbye, Charizard EX. Goodbye. We're going to take 2 prize cards for that. We've tied the game up. Very nice. We get a Night Stretcher and an Arcanine. Interesting. Interesting. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about this. This would now be quite a good time to use the Kyurem with the 2 Charmanders. I'm surprised they haven't been using the Pidgeot EX a bunch. They seem to have just forgotten what the Quick Search ability does, because I have they used it? Okay, we are using boss's orders to put the Zatsu into position. They are playing now. They're not gonna attack though. That's an interesting decision there. We're gonna go Colress here. We are gonna go Academy at Night and Energy. We're gonna play the Academy at Night. We're gonna use the Clairvoyant Sense to put another energy onto our Slowking. We're gonna draw 2 more cards. Oh, we have the Night Stretcher. We can grab our Kyurem out of the discard pile. Fantastic. We can put the energy onto the Zatsu. We're going to retreat the Zatsu into the Slowking. We're going to play... Ooh, we're going to play Academy at Night. We're going to put the Kyurem on top of our deck. Dunzo. And if they'd attached an energy, they could have gotten rid of the stadium. Or did I just get the stadium? I just got the stadium with Colress, right? Alright, so now we're just going to attack. Seek Inspiration. We're going to discard these energies. And use the Kyurem attack to do 110 damage to all 3 of these Pokemon. Big. So we're going to take another 2 prize cards. We are going to cut the Charizard EX off before they even get into play using the Kyurem. We get our second Zatsu from the prize cards. Fantastic. I'm surprised at, I mean, they just haven't been playing, this deck well. It's actually shocking that they've been trying to spam emotes at me when they're just so bad at playing their own deck. They haven't used the Quick Search. It's been very strange. It's been very strange. I don't think we have another switch in here. So we're going to have to 1-2 put energies onto the Slowking in order to attack again. Which is a little tough. We only need to take out the Pidgeot EX. I wanted to put like a Giovanni's in here in order to like help with the energizing. Because like if it's in the active, the Zatsu just does not assist much. But we're going to see. No, this is the one that evolved from the Pidgeot, right? Yeah, so they just had a second Charmeleon. That's an interesting... And they're not using the Quick Search, so, like, why do you have this Pokemon in your deck? So I guess we play... We're gonna go Zatsu here. We're going to discard an energy. Grab 2 more energies. Ooh, last 2 in the deck. It's getting tight. We're going to Super Rod a bunch of energies back. Do we need that last Slowking? We might want that last Slowking, actually. Okay. And then, Interesting. Okay. We found one of them. Very nice. Okay, so we'll just put this on there. What did you say? I'm just gonna go Neutralization Zone. To prevent them from attacking if they get a Charizard EX in play. And then I think I'm ending the turn here. We'll see. So I think that's game. I think that's game. They have to get 4 prize cards still. So here's the Charizard EX. They're going to be able to go and get 2 energies. It seems they only remember to use their abilities when the game specifically asks them if they want to use their abilities. They have not used Quick Search once. Like, why are you playing with a Pidgeot EX if you're not going to use the free go once a turn and grab any card from your deck? What? If they're not going to use their ability. There you go. Finally, we get the Quick Search. I must have missed it, but if that's the first time they've used it, they're kicking themselves. That's crazy. Ooh, painful. Well played. Well played. So we lose the Ciphermaniac's Codebreaking. We do get Tulip, which enables us to get some more Pokemon from the discard pile. There we go. What do we get? So we get the Slowking here. We can use the Tulip. We're gonna have to unfortunately use the Tulip to grab energies and see if we can draw into the cards that we need. Go like this. Nope. Put one. We got Academy at Night, but we don't have anything to use it with. Like, I don't have any Pokemon. I can't use the Lana's aid on any of these guys. I can use it next turn. So I think next turn we win, right? We're going to go Inspiration. We're going to seek some inspiration here. We found a Kyurem. Do I have to use it? Are you literally going to make me do that? That's really upsetting. I don't want to do that. Maybe I just wait and it doesn't use the move because I don't want to discard the energy. So it did it anyways. It fucking did it anyways. Fuck you, game. You suck. Can I hit this Pidgeot still? Damn. That's such a... You're such a turd, game. I need another switch in this deck. I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed. This is the thing that like, I can't put the energies on the active Pokemon, so every time I use that Kyurem move, I have to, like... I guess I should have played Academy at Night, and then the Slowking, the Charizard EX could take out the Slowking, and then I could be like, okay. Oh, but I'm just wasting my own time here. It's brutal. It's a brutal experience. When you're too dumb for your own good. Sanders, the director of the... Oh, the bro. Still need to see that. Alright, Quick Search is getting used regularly. There you go, Santi Tony. There you go. This guy, I can't. It's too funny. Alright, well, I mean, unless they play Iono, we're good. I don't know when they haven't played it for a while. They might grab an Iono and play Iono. Arven, hallelujah. So we actually win here. 100%. This is a victory. I don't have any switches. Like, I don't have any switches in my deck. So I guess we'll put an energy on the Slowking. And we'll, I guess we'll go Lana's 8. Gonna save it. Okay. Not even gonna let them. I'm gonna leave this neutralization zone there. I'm gonna play the Academy Night back, and then I'm gonna hit them with a little bit of inspiration. I'm gonna seek it out. I'm gonna instill it into this Charizard EX player who dared to thumbs down me several times. 3 cards left in the deck. 4 prize cards left to take. They have officially surrendered at this point. That's the game. They play Professor's Research. No Iono coming out. I don't have to worry. I only need one price card. I don't even have to stress about it. Got everything we need. We could play a cheeky. We could go for the Lana's Aid and grab another Kyurem out, and we could use the Kyurem instead of just hitting the Charizard EX. Because the Regigigas, we already took out a Charizard EX with the Regigigas. We could do whatever we like. So, they've learned. Pidgeot coming in, they're going to take out the Slowking. It's not, but it's going to take out the Neutralization Zone. Very, very clever. Very clever. All right, so we're going to draw a card. We're going to win the game, baby. All right. We're going to go Lana's Aid here. We're going to go Kyurem and 2 energies. I'm going to put an energy here. I'm going to play the Academy at Night. Use the Academy at Night. We're going to go for the Kyurem. They've forced our hand. We have to Kyurem now. We can't Regigigas. Charizard is not within reach. We're going to seek a little inspiration. We're going to reach out, see if we can find it. Get the Kyurem. We're going to discard all of the energy here. We're going to have a lovely little hit on a couple of their Pokemon. Bam, bam. We're going to take several prize cards. This is a 3 prize card turn. We only have 1 to take. But, of course, the game is badly designed, so they knock out everything. I'm goofing. I'm goofing. We got it. There's the win. Let me pop off. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing today? I did see a Slowking deck take 6 prizes at once. Damn. Another mulligan game. Only 1 this time. I appreciate that. And we do get the Slowpoke start. That is also appreciated. Fantastic. We have an Arezu. No energies. Ciphermaniac's Codebreaking. I don't remember who's going first. But if they're going first, then perfect. Then I can go Ciphermaniacs and set up what I'm going to draw in the next 2 turns. We gotta see if they put an energy on. They might be able to attack on their first go, though. A little scared. Oh, they got all the gold cards. So this is who all the rare cards are made for, this kind of player. Ooh, handheld fan coming out. That is not appreciated. We got a Mew EX on the bench. All right, what do we pull? Buddy-Buddy. All right, so we're going to go energy here. We're going to go Messagoza. Yes! Hell yes. All right. Put the Slowpoke into play. So we have the Arezu. We'll go Ciphermaniac's Codebreaking. Now, we're going to get the energy, so I guess we go... Earthen Vessel into a... Done. We're going to draw the Earthen Vessel. I guess we can discard the Night Stretcher. I mean, putting the Crispin there, we should have put our attacker. We should have put Kyurem there, in all honesty. Guess Alakazam's HP. This is going to be... The pain movement Alakazam would be my guess then. I'm going to go 180? 140. Fuck. Dude, that card's nuts. That's tough. Okay, I need to play some rhyme in here. Shit, dude. That's great. You have to have a Pokemon in your hand, though. I wouldn't be able to do it. They have a deck almost designed to fuck you over. This is really interesting as well, because this first Alakazam is going to be able to hit... I think it's got 2 moves. The first one does, like, confuses you and lets you move damage counters around. The second one does, like, a flat, like, 160 or something for 3 energy or something. Can't 100% remember. It's not, like, a ton. But this, yeah, this looks like they've got an entire deck built around moving damage counters around and stuff. Interesting. So, Arezu first. Slowking. Play the Slowking here. Play the Slowking here. Go for Messagosa. Please give me the heads. Heads. No, fuck. We could have attacked this turn. We could have attacked this turn. I'm really self-conscious about putting energy down because this guy might be able to... he doesn't have any energies, though. So I guess not. I guess we'll go Earthen Vessel here. We'll get rid of the Night Stretcher, sure. Go 1-2. Interesting. Fire. We're going to go like this. And I'm going to go Academy at Night. And we're going to put the Slowking back. And we're going to attack with the Slowking to use the other Slowking ability so we have enough damage. We could discard the top card of the deck again. That would be fucking hilarious. They're going to move an energy to my Slowking. But we do have a second energy here, which is good. We got rid of the fan. So we'll see. We got the Buddy-Buddy Poffin. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. I think we only have one Slowpoke left in the... No. Yeah. Yeah. I think so. So we'll see. Mew EX coming into play. So ideally, I think the best plan is to try and find Kyurem, right? Because if we can find the Kyurem, then we could take out 2 of those Pokemon, which would be nice. But we'll see. We don't have any draw. Alakazam coming in. So what does it do? 50 more damage for each energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. So it does not hit very hard, but like 110 damage. Yeah, it's not a lot. Oof. Colress's Tenacity doesn't get me anything I can use. I'm kind of stuck here now. We'll go boss's orders into... Does have a go like that. And I guess we could just go seek inspiration and see if we get something. We did not. All right. That's a shame. It's a shame that we're stuck here not getting our draw. Could have seen this coming. There's a version of this deck. I think the Xatu Natu is the better version. I think there's... Guess Alakazam EX's HP. Fuck, that's 310, right? Yes! Oh, that's killer. Oh, I love that. Oh, we got Iono. Look at that. We got Iono. Fuck yes. That's fantastic. So we can't get Ciphermaniac's Codebreaking, but we do have this, which is great. I guess there's a version of this deck. I can see what you're kind of saying. There's like a version of this deck where you're using the Ultra Balls to go and get the Pokemon that you need. Like being able to go and get Regigigas right now would be fantastic. So we're going to put another energy onto here. And we're going to play Iono. And hopefully get one of the Pokemon. Preferably Regigigas, because is this a Terra Pokemon? Not. Okay, so we do have the Kyurem though. Fantastic. So we're going to go Academy at Night. Going to put the Kyurem top of the deck. And we are going to discard it. We do not have the knockout on multiple Pokemon anymore. So my question is, I kind of should just aim for... We'll take out the Abra. We could take... We'll do 220 to that, and we'll do 110 to the Mewtwo. I think that's perfect. We got it set up to take out... We just need one more Kyurem. You see, I think the Kyurem is the way to go, and I think having access to the Crispins means that you can kind of do this. Now, like, this deck does have more switches in it, so that's kind of the idea as well. But we have Ciphermaniac Codebreaking, and we have the switch, so we can actually just swap in and hit again with the Kyurem. And this game should be won. So they can retreat this guy now. Or they can use the Laser Blade and take out the Slowking. If I were them, you kind of have to hope that I don't have a switch and just like retreat into the Radiant Alakazam and attack again. But I guess you can't attack. It doesn't have any energy on, so... Oh, it's based on hand. The Radiant Alakazam does damage based on the cards in your hand. He would have done 150. So, I mean, that's game. We didn't even need to switch, but... Very cool. So you almost might not even need that many Regigigas at this point. Choose 5 prize cards. That's so fun. So you might not even need Regigigas at this point, because the 110 is so effective against the bench. All right. So that is going to be it from me today. Hope that everyone that comes along for the stream had a good time. I had a very good time. This is a very fun card. I think it's really interesting. I think it opens up the possibilities for a lot of very interesting decks. And yeah, we played around with some today. I'm going to put what I think is the best in the description below. And if you like it, feel free to take it out. If you do anything to it, let me know. Would love to hear that. So, below me on the screen, I got a couple of badges. The badges represent my social media, so if you want to check out the information box below, you can find a link to both of my YouTube channels, which you can like and subscribe, and you can click the bell. It will let you know when the new video is available. You'll find my Discord there. You can find me offline. You can talk to me about any of the games I play. You can discuss movies or stocks or whatever the fuck. It's all good. You'll find my Twitch. I'm here on Saturdays at 2 and on Wednesdays at 6:30. That is PM Eastern Time. You will also find a link to like a Letterboxd. You can find my Reddit, so it's all good. You can do any of that, whatever you're interested in. And yeah. I'd like to thank everyone that came along for the stream today. And you, the viewer at home, if you're watching this on Twitch or on YouTube after the fact, hope you're enjoying the content. I appreciate your support, so feel free to follow and like if that's what you want to do. And if not, don't worry about it. It's all good. So yeah, that's going to be it from me. I hope wherever you are in the world, you have a wonderful rest of your day. Hope you get a fantastic night's sleep tonight. I hope you wake up very well rested and have a wonderful day tomorrow. So that will be it from me today. This is MDTenebris. I'm signing off. Take it easy. Peace out and adios. Thanks. Have a good one.